Alright, I bought one of the Lenox Diamond, diamond abrasive wheels. So I wanted to see how it did against like a normal standard abrasive wheel. Alright, so this is a piece of 3/8 steel. I gotta cut a little notch out of it. Maybe you can use this to kind of gauge how well it would work for you. Like I said, I'm not going exact with this. I'm not going to measure it or anything, and I'm just going to go down into that little bit I cut off here. Now it does get thicker, but not by a whole lot. So there you go. Okay, that's one. That's two. Alright, let me swap this over. Alright, ready? So I definitely had to put a lot more downward pressure on it for sure. We'll give it one more. So I was about halfway. Swap this over. So I'll try to time it or do something, but I think that shows right there it's definitely slower. Alright, so for this project I gotta cut these plates off the back of this bucket. So with both wheels I'm gonna try to go in as far as I can till I hit. I'm assuming it's gonna hit this piece, so that's what's gonna stop it. So I'm also gonna go get a full-size wheel of the standard abrasive type and one that's flat, because the one I have right now has a little kick in it. That way they both go in the same distance, and it's kind of a more accurate test. This is a Norton disc. I'm a huge fan of Norton abrasives, so this is a good piece to test against that one. So here we go. I don't think it's going to be close at all. I think this thing's a lot slower than the cutoff wheel. Alright, so all in all, I think the diamond abrasive wheel is a good tool to have, but I think it's like an additional tool. I think I'm gonna keep a bunch of those abrasive discs around just like I usually do, and if I run out, I'm not gonna worry about it and I gotta run to Home Depot or wherever quick and just buy 1,000 of those just so I have them sitting around just in case I run out. So, you know, if I'm cutting something and I run out of abrasive discs, I'll grab that. It'll take me a little bit longer, but at least I can finish the project without having to go run around. And usually when I'm working on stuff, it's like really late at night and everything's closed. So I think their main purpose is to last longer than the abrasive discs, which they absolutely 100% do. I cut a whole bunch of stuff with that 4.5-inch disc since then, and it hasn't slowed down. It hasn't lost like that. The diamond little grit around the outside hasn't like worn out or anything. So I think they last for what they say. It said over 1,000 cuts. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. Like how long are the cuts? What are you cutting? How thick is the material? But they definitely last a lot longer than the abrasive discs. But they are a little bit slower. That being said, I did put that like I said, I put that 7-inch disc on my little grinder from the video. And with that faster speed, it seemed to, I mean, it loaded the tool up. It was way too big for the tool that I was using, but that faster speed, it seemed to cut better. So maybe those discs need more blade speed or something. Maybe that's the difference or something. I'm gonna try to look around and see if I can find the information. But usually that stuff is like, you know, one guy says one thing and that guy says the next thing. Oh, he's wrong, he's right. You never get like a solid answer. So that's why I bought it and tried it out.